It looks like we are on live with audio only. So I guess I can do that. I guess I can play that game. Uh, yeah, I think I will. So, next show after Better Together and Living Powerfully is Lidline Sports. And what I am going to do right now is my producer is not available. So maybe it is best for me to end the live stream. I could share some general information with those who might be listening, and you'll just hear the audio. I'm not promised tomorrow, so this is me showing up. I couldn't get my computer to work earlier, so we're just going to show up and share insightful information about, not really wasting time, showing up in your fullness. You mess up, correct it, and keep it moving. So for me, I'm just going to say welcome to the Living Powerfully experience. Today, we're going to be talking about what it means to live with integrity, to show up in your fullness. And I say that when I'm working the process, right? I am truly in a position where I get to, as we all do, right? Leverage technology and hope for the best. Hope it's always going to work out for you. And when it doesn't, just keep it moving. So I guess if I had to ask the question about blocking your fullness, if you had to ask yourself, what blocks your fullness? What type of barriers are the common things that break you down? Is it doubt? Is it fear? Is it past traumas? Is it self-betrayal? You kind of, think about those saboteur voices that we've been talking about for a while. The positive intelligence voices, the judge, the pleaser, the avoider, the hyperachiever. There's 10 of them in total. But really, it's like where in your life are you shrinking? Where are you saying yes when your spirit is saying no? So if you had to breathe and pause and say, breathe into the truth that your life is not a rehearsal and remember that you are the main act, then I think what is most important is to truly just remember that you get to decide what it means for you to show up in your fullness. Period. End of story. And my producer is suggesting that we show our beautiful faces at another time. So I am going to end the stream, but I wanted to at least leave you all with a little nugget around showing up, right? You can think about your own personal moment, right? Where you're in the middle of a transformation and ask yourself about doing what's right, even when it's inconvenient, doing what's right, even when your technology doesn't work, doing what's right, even when, right, you fill in the gap. Remember we talked about Ikigai, doing what you love, doing what you're good at, doing what the world needs, and then what you can actually get paid for, your reason for being. So not this someday is not a strategy. I'm going to do it at some point, but right now isn't good. It's like now is really the only time we have. So oftentimes we push stuff off and we want to show up, but we don't want to do all the things that are necessary for us to show up in our fullness. So it's like disrespecting our potential when we wait too long, right? We disrespect, the gifts that have been given to us if we don't fully lean into them. So these are our 3 commitments, and this is how we're going to end. 1, you can say, what's one area that you're going to honor with integrity starting today? One area where you have not shown up in your fullness. One area where someday has kind of been, your thought, but it's not a strategy, right? I'll do it. I'll go all in someday. If commitment number 1 is saying, I'm going to start today, that is a beautiful thing. Commitment number 2 is one action, just one little baby step. One action that you've been avoiding that you're going to complete this week is what? These are our 3 commitments for the week. One action that you've been avoiding. And then the third thing is one way you're going to celebrate your full self right now. I showed up system down, camera not working, kind of working, but not really. But I still wanted to share. This is an audio, radio, YouTube, it's all the things. So at this point, I just wanted to get us ready for showing up. And so today is the first day of the rest of your life. Let's act as if. Let's act as if today was the last day of the rest of your life. What would that look like? Right? So show up in your full potential, and we will see you next week right here on Rainier Avenue Radio. Bye. Next, you're going to see Lidline Sports at 7 o'clock.